A very good afternoon, students. Myself, Dr. Preeti Bala. Today, I am going to teach you about the manet. Okay. If we discuss about the manet, manet is basically the mobile ad hoc network. Okay. It is also called as a wireless ad hoc network. Okay. That usually has a routable networking environment on top of a link layer ad hoc network. Okay. They consist of set of mobile nodes connected wirelessly in a self-configured, self-healing network without having fixed infrastructure. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, this is basically the mobile. Okay, we discuss that how exactly the mobile works. Okay, what are the functionality of the cells? What is the difference between the connection oriented and connectionless services? So, if we look at this is all about the wireless communication. So, wireless communication, we cannot say that it exactly changes the basic science that how does the data communicate from one device to another device. It transmits the data from one node to another node. Okay, but here there is a some difference in functionality. Exactly, they work with you could say they work in a something different manner. Okay, so as I draw this that how, so if you look at here, they connected like this, they connected like this, they connected like this. Okay, so Manet nodes, these are this, 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 and this. These are basically nodes. So if we look at here, the Manet nodes is basically free to move randomly as the network topology changes frequently, because we all are in wireless communication. When we talk about the mobile computing, we are in that era, which is the third generation of mobile computing. Here we talk about that how wireless continuously we are doing the wireless communication. Okay, so it is basically highly dynamic autonomous topology. If we understand the word that what is the dynamic, dynamic means that the real-time implementation, the topology continuous keep changing. Okay, but the one main important point that you all have to remember that this act as a node. So what exactly happen if it act as a node? So each node behave as a router. We must have heard about the router, that what how the router plays an important role when we are doing the network communication. Okay, when we are doing the data communication. So similarly, in the same manner, when we talk about the wireless communication in mobile computing ad hoc network, that each node behave as a router as they forward traffic to other specified node in the network. Okay. Now, the challenges for the MANET is to keep each devices to continuously maintain the information required to properly route traffic. This is the biggest challenge that always faces by these nodes. Okay. Now, come to that what MANET basically consists of. They consist of P2P, P2P, they consist of, they are self-forming, they are self-healing network, and they basically uses communicate at radio frequency 30 megahertz to 5 megahertz. Okay, so this is basically, this can be, we can use, if we look at that what are the uses of this, so we can use it for the ranging from a sensor from environment as well as in home, as health, as disaster, and like you could say also we can use in a rescue operations. Okay, so these are basically the basic works uses